Okay, so no introductions or introductions towards this channel, but if any of you guys truly want to care about my channel, truly give a rat's behind and a freaking rabbit's butthole about the stuff, like, share, comment, the bell notification, truly give a rat's butt about my stuff. Subscribe. I feel awesome. Original old school fans, old school subscribers. If any of you guys got, unfortunately, unsubscribed by the YouTube algorithm, please resubscribe again just in case I decided to unboot you off to the channel. Appreciate the hell out of you, if any of you guys, especially if you stuck with me since day one. And if any of you guys are brand new here, happen to come along this journey adventure with me, if you do decide to subscribe to the channel and my videos and all that stuff, you're watching my channel videos for the first time, appreciate the hell out of you. It'd be nice if you just stick with me forever, but you know, hey, no pressure. Unless it's just a one and done thing, you're never going to see me ever again. I just appreciate the hell out of the time that you give me. Anyways, I was going to do this like 4 or 5 days ago, and it looks like I'm doing it the exact same day, like last week, Thursday, Friday, when I did that other daytime video, which I already uploaded by this point, Zangief, and the one that was Mecha Zangief. And upon doing that, those two other things that came out, which was Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 was a featurette, the live action movie. It sucks because they said they might push it all the way to like October, November next year, 2026, instead of May or June. That was originally supposed to come out. Even though granted it was supposed to come out September of this year, they pushed it all the way to next year. Which is understandable, but I heard of a lot of rumors that it's allegedly going to be woke with a lot of SJW girl boss shit, and God forbid, I hope and pray to God there's any politicized bullshit messaging and stupid ass agenda pushing crap. I pray it doesn't do that. Fingers crossed Warner Bros. Doesn't go into that trap. So there's that. I hope those rumors are completely fucking false. I hope they're not real. Because if that's the case, oh my God, man. And it's going to make the people that are either black or Hispanic, Latino or Asian or Arab, Middle East, West Indian, people that aren't white, just going to make them all look like the victims. And they're going to make all the white people that were in the original school Mortal Kombat thing, oh, they're all the bad guys. They're not good anymore. And most of the other things were either monsters or demons or Asian mythologies. You know, granted, I'm not going to get into the whole thing with Asian people because, you know, granted, I know they, way back in the day in the 1800s, they got abused a lot by whites. But my personal opinion, like, that's kind of the only minority that didn't get screwed that badly around white people once like the 70s, 80s, 90s came around. They're pretty like how white people are. The difference is their skin's a little bit different, their eyes are small. They're almost like super successful, not even more successful than American white people. When blacks and Latinos, on the other hand, we're the ones that had to actually suffer pretty fucking goddamn hard around racist whites. I'm just saying. I'm not even getting that whole topic, but it is what it is. That's a whole other topic video I'm never going to do. Unless and they go super hardcore political or something like that, which I'm never going to do. But anyways, that's just my little tiny opinion on there. I could be right, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, and they're going to make all them, most of them are based off like a lot of Asian mythology, monsters and demons and shit that are the main bad guys in the Mortal Kombat universe and shit. The crazy thing about it. So why would they fucking woke it up? Unless they're going to make the monsters in Asian mythology demons and evil creatures from those netherrealm places. Oh, they're the victims and all the humans are bad or something. That'd be so stupid as fuck if they do that. God forbid. Please, Warner Brothers. Warner Bros., please do not screw that shit up next year. Begging, please don't. Anyways, besides that, yeah, there's that. I'm still going to do a reaction to that. And I'm going to do a reaction to the other one that came out like 2 days ago. By the time you guys see this, like probably 4, 6, 7 days old. It's going to be a lot older. The Myri Zoe chick from Tekken 8, the one they showed back in, I think, July or August, or late last month, September. I think it was like in August or July. The one that's supposed to be from Madagascar. They have a full freaking thing on Bandai Namco, so I'm going to be reacting to that one and that one. Probably this, not Friday, probably Saturday or Sunday, who knows. I'm going to be real late to that one. And there's another one that was from freaking Crunchyroll, Trigun or whatever. They're doing a reboot of it. I know last year they showed a clip of it, but they didn't show the whole thing. So I hope it's good. Anyways, without further ado, 2K2X official cinematic ties that bond featuring Courtney LaPlante and Spiritbox. This is from, I keep always forgetting it's not Blizzard Active, it's Riot Studios. Riot Games Studios, whatever. So I'm probably going to get a copyright claim for it because last time I reacted to anything League of Legends related, it was on Netflix. It was like 2021, 2022. Or I think it was last year, 2024, when I did a reaction to it. The thing is, I only played it like once or twice ever in the League of Legends way back in my sophomore, junior year of like community college and university at the time, and it was all right. It wasn't the best thing or it wasn't the worst thing. I'm glad I didn't get hooked to it for 4 or 8 years because I would have wasted my whole fucking goddamn life on that shit. Thank God. It made me a toxic ass game. And that's in the beginning when Twitch TV started blowing up a lot in popularity before it became what it was now. Which, oh my God. It's a shell of its former self from back in the day. That's when it was always strictly about gaming. Gaming all the fucking time. PC and shit like that, you know? Before all the... I'm not trying to sound like I'm a sexist asshole or a prick or no. All the females, like, started taking over a little bit on Twitch, and they started doing more and more and more, like the whole girl gamer thing. They started came to make, like, it was almost starting to become like a OF fansleys, like prawn corn sort of like cam girl site. And it got worse and worse, especially when 2020 and 2022 came around. The whole playing them a scam and everything was going, oh my God. It became almost like a clone of OnlyFans to a certain extent. Even all the female VTuber chicks that are whole ASMR shit and a lot of corn, like not safe for work, sexualized, lustful shit, which I like a lot of that shit, by the way. It's awesome as fuck, but that's not what originally Twitch was supposed to be about. Like, what the fuck, you know? It's ridiculous. Anyways, besides that, yeah. That's my whole little TED Talk shit in there. But anyways, without further ado, let's begin. The only thing I do know about this game, besides it being from Riot Studios, is it has something to do like with the old 80s, 90s, early 2000s, like old school, like PC game or like crossover games, shit, like the Mugen shit. Where all these characters like Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Tekken, Marvel vs. like Mortal Kombat or DC versus Marvel, all these other like franchises do crossovers and they fight each other all the time. It's kind of like that, I think. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. It's probably gonna be more for Gen Z or Gen Alpha. The thing that I noticed about it looks a lot like the art style like Marvel Rivals is, so I'm not sure there's gonna be just trying to. I think it's mainly more South Korea and Japan than it is in a lot of places around the world. That's where their headquarters, I think, is at for Riot Studios. So let's go. Links down below. See it. Oh, this is the Genji view from Overwatch. One of that time. That's somebody else. That's from like Valorant. Oh, that's the Aria chick. Irie. Bragging some worse than other ways. No, that looks like the natural shit from League of Legends a little bit. They try to do. Arcane. Arcane is really pretty much. Right. I remember that chick in 2015 the whole like hot girl thing they tried to do the Katie Rose thing. But she looked different in that one. I think her hair was silver and pink and gold or whatever. I like the free time. That's just about it. No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the whole steampunk shit from like the early 2000s or 2000s. Better science. Oh. That's probably like a, what's it called? I forget the name of the flashback. Memories of a childhood. Traumatizing or whatever. That's trauma of his childhood, right? Oh, you know what? It's alright though. It's alright. I'm not crazy, bro. It's okay. Oh, you got no social support buddies. They both support each other. That's adorable, I guess. Something like that. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. Probably almost fine. Yep. That's it again. Oh, there's more creatures I gotta fight? No, stop. Oh, it's the one for like Overwatch or something. It looks like they came from Overwatch, but that's from Blizzard Activision. A free for October 7th. Oh, so last week it started. Okay. That's what it was all about. Alright. So, see you guys in a quick second. Hold on. Alright, so overall thoughts, views, opinions, vibes, feelings, hot takes, broad opinions, viewpoints, worldview scales, and of course, as always, rants, and of course, last but not least, speculations of the topic in here. My viewpoint, my thoughts off the top of the dome here. Like I said, there's not really much to say. I never really became a super hardcore League of Legends fan. So fools that are still League of Legends fans from when I was still like high school all the way up to like community college, freaking university. I don't know how the heck you're still fans of that shit, but like, I'm trying to sound like an old ass man. So, oh, you should have grew out of video games and worry about your family and job and start having a wife and kids and all that shit and work a 9 to 5 and work at a miserable job you're gonna have for the rest of your fucking goddamn life. I'm not gonna sound like the old actual boomers and silent generation, like how they were with their kids, most of Gen Xers. Okay, my mom's at the time. My old man was kind of like boomer and Gen Xer. Oh man, I ain't got it one like that with my house back in the day. Even though I was lucky enough to have a hotel casino job at the time, but man, that shit from 2008 to like 2014, 15 was the worst, hardest recession shit ever. That completely destroyed a lot of my chances of even having like my own freaking house until I had my own apartment later on. The 5'8" roommates I had at the time. Now it's just 3. Insane as hell. Getting back to the real matter at hand here, on the topic at hand. I guess the animation was alright. It's cool. I bet you guarantee it's probably 100% getting copyright claim for a lot of the music. I'd be surprised if it would get copyright claim for the freaking animation. Because that'd be silly if it was just the animation part was getting messed up for. I'm just saying, it's kind of dumb. That would be the case. And the last two final things I'll say is this. I wish we had a little bit of voice acting, but it's weird I didn't have any voice acting animation for it. But you know what? I guess Riot Studio Gaming is trying to save as much money as they can because they don't have a huge, massive, wide audience of fan attention, appeal to a lot of their stuff. And then I guess, I don't know. I know something like for all you fools, especially the ones that are like African Americans, or unless you live in Canada, UK, or Australia, if you're black over there, or anywhere else in the world, if you understand English. I know because I've seen older black ones, especially the ones that are like the boomers and Gen Xer black people, like they don't really like that old school, like not old school, new school one, like the way a lot of the young black Gen Z or Gen Alpha kids have a lot of their freaking hair. I don't know. Even though granted I have probably 5, 6, or 7% black in me, but like you wouldn't be able to see it at all. Most people would probably think I'm Hispanic Latino, or I could probably lie to you and say, oh, I'm Chamorro and Guam and some Samoan and Filipinos. I could probably pass big time. If my eyes were a little bit more smaller, I'd probably pass as either Vietnamese, Taiwanese, Filipino, or Samoan or Hawaiian instead of freaking Mexican, Puerto Rican. But anyways, but I don't want to be fucking a liar, piece of shit to you guys. But oh my god, yeah, you know, I wish would have had more voice acting, but whatever, it is what it is. Animation was alright. Some of the fight scenes could have been better too, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I never really have been and ever will be like a real hardcore League of Legends or Valorant fan or any of that. I know a lot of Gen Z, especially Gen Alpha, are probably gonna love the fuck out of this thing. Oh man, I'm be surprised there's a lot of like loot boxes and microtransactions and this shit. So, ends up being a gacha game. I'm not even surprised about that. And yeah, that's it. No extra news article, current event news, or movie news, or entertainment news, or any other drama news. I'm done. Wipe my hands clean this reaction. That's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned more for your content channel. Could have been industry news and my news, which would be super drama news. Once in a while, leave one else news. And of course, as always, either video game industry trailer news, such as this one, hyper reaction review segments to either indie cartoons or hyper reaction review segments to either live action or animation movie film news, as well as rare commentary, rants, videos, and drama stuff from either Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube especially, and rarely at all, once in a while. I don't remember which one it was. I'm from like old school Rumble or some shit like that, or I even Reddit or something. Who knows? Anyways, that's all I say from the monitor. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Late by seeing flip side. Stay safe, cautious. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay away from big government tech. I'm getting a nanobots hydrogel shit in your arms. Stay the far hell away from any poison government tries to get you. And that's it. Take it easy. I'm going out. Late by. See you guys flip side. Stay search original. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Goodbye. I'm out. See you guys on the flip side. And take care of yourselves and stay more for your far rants, far left videos. No, far future rant videos, commentary, whatever I do. All right, take it easy. Bye.